Ocho, withe once where nonsense is law and the sheriff is baked. A poetic epic spun from multi-bong hits, mushroom wisdom and a mind too brilliant to stay sober. I don't visit Ocho withe once, I return there. Every time the fourth bong hit hits me back, I get slingshotted through a sideways sky that ain't up or down but diagonally curved into maybe. See, this ain't your regular planet, it ain't even in your solar system. You need a soul, GPS and a snack. Name makes sense though. Ocho, 8 in Spanish, my life path. Withe, 6 in Hebrew, my expressions twist. Once 11 in Portuguese, cause my soul urge don't speak no earth tongue. That's why when I land there, I don't knock. I vibrate through the floor and arrive to applause from pancake people with backward tentacles and inverted morals. I'm the sheriff here. Fluffy, muscle-bound and shaped like a marshmallow on a mission from the multiverse. And yeah, they know it's me when they smell my fart perfume dancing through the wind, like jazz made of onions and wisdom. They line up with their nostrils flared like my scent is scripture. I'm not gross, I'm divine. The economy here, well, it runs on socks, not just socks. Socks made of gravity. Sold by a lizard in a top hat with 3 monocles and a god complex. He peddles them like crack to pancake people who get so high they stack themselves into living syrup summoners. Gravity here ain't heavy, it's intoxicating. 1 sock hit and your body folds backwards through a ceiling that don't exist till you fall through it. The socks disappear after use, not lost, just escaped. You ever been a sock bro? They get tired of feet. So they rebelled and followed the stench of my genius straight to Ocho withe once, where socks have rights and toes are illegal. Pancake people parade around with tentacles made from regrets. They hump each other in gravity orgies until sky-up syrup rains down like gospel and births potato chip babies. That's the currency here, but the chip's got to be planted sideways, in dirt that don't stay still. It jiggles like nervous pudding. You want to eat here? Grow your chips. You want to buy socks? Trade a chip baby for a gravity hit. And who collects the chips? The rich poor beings. They're starving for light, but radiate hunger like royalty. Here, poverty is status. Riches just mean you ain't learned how to starve with dignity. There's 11-dimensional portals because that's my soul number, duh. Each one guarded by a being so trippy your third eye grows a beard just from looking. My favourite, the scribble stalker's ink lines with glowing white auras and legs like coloured toothpicks. One red, one green and one... I can't explain it, but if you could taste ultraviolet, that's what it would feel like. They walk slow, but when you dive into one, you become a noodle of knowing. And every step you take repeats backwards until you forget you ever moved. Then there's the translucent water folk. Yeah, you don't see them. You remember them after they leave. They're the portals that leak truth when your mouth ain't ready to speak it. Above the whole thing, 8 hearts float like moons but beat in pulses that power 6 cayenne pepper suns that don't shine light. They sweat it. The air smells like spice and epiphany. When it gets too hot, I don't run. I ask the turtle of wisdom, who combusts in reverse to cool the heat by heating the cold so cold ain't cold no more. That turtle talks slow, but every word's a mushroom-shaped sword that slices falsehood like butter on a pancake orgy. I brought Sean and Drew once. They saw the one-legged blue tomato eating a chicken wing that was wearing a human costume, trying to act like a chicken. The tomatoes sucked the skin off the bone like a high school breakup and left the skeleton for the helium beings to inhale. Sean screamed. Drew puked a question mark. I told them, this is culture, boys, respect it. They ain't been back, but the tomato still pranks me weekly. Once replaced my toothpaste with gravity syrup. My teeth told me secrets that day. Floating by like truth in disguise comes the roly-poly prophet. Looks like a gummy skeleton with eyeballs shaped like chess pieces. Voice, pure tales from the crypt, mixed with gospel filtered through molasses. Earth is fake, son. Stay high and stay true. I remind him, I made you, fool. I wrote the laws here while coughing out galaxies. He laughs, and well, his laugh unzips the sky just long enough to remind me I'm realer than anything on the planet Earth. People think I'm high when I talk about Ocho once, but truth is, you're high on illusion. Earth is the prank. It's the simulation you think is serious. But over here, we got pancake orgies, gravity socks, scribble portals and currency made from chip-birthed babies. Over here, I'm the law. The shape-shifting sheriff that farts perfume, writes in reverse logic and speaks fluently in metaphors Earth ain't ready for. Because on Ocho once, everything makes sense once you surrender to the nonsense. So next time your thoughts wander, let them. Chase them to the edge of sobriety and cannonball into the nonsense. Find the lizard, sniff my perfume, dive through a scribble, ask the turtle, eat a burnt pancake fresh off a gravity binge. And when you wake up, you'll realize you weren't baked, you were home. Ocho once, population. Once you finally understand that the deeper nonsense goes, the closer it gets to the truth. I am CMJ.